Hi, my name is Doug, the Floridian Santa. Today I'd like to talk about two movies. It's the same movie, just a little bit different variation, but these two movies are my favorite movie about Santa Claus. Let's get right to it. Go ahead, get your cup of hot cocoa and sit back, relax, and let's go over these movies. Now, there are a number of good Santa Claus movies, movies about Santa Claus, and a variety of them are out there. You've got the very popular ones that Tim Allen did, the Santa Claus. You have the recent ones that Kurt Russell was in, the Christmas Chronicles, and then you even have the one that starred The Rock in it as the security for Santa Claus, which was a cute movie as well, called Red One. But my favorite movies about Santa Claus is the Miracle on 34th Street. And my favorite one is the original that starred Edmund Gwenn. I have watched that movie a number of times. I enjoy it every single time. And the way he portrays Santa Claus, that is how I see Santa Claus is. Just a gentle, childlike personality, and wanting to make sure that everyone has a joyful Christmas, that the children are taken care of. The other one was the remake that was done with Richard Attenborough. Now, you'll remember Richard Attenborough. He was in the Jurassic Park movies, Spare No Expense. And he portrayed Santa Claus in a very good way as well. So I like both of them for different reasons, and they both show that childlike, that inner child joy that Santa, the persona of Santa, has. But my favorite of the two is the original with Mr. Gwenn. And I just love the way he portrays Santa, and each one of them has a unique scene in it. And in the original, there's a line of children waiting to see Santa Claus, and it gets to this one little girl, and this little girl doesn't speak English, and she knows he's the real Santa, and she tells her mom, he'll be able to understand me. And when she goes up to him, she only speaks Dutch. And Edmund Gwenn, in the movie as he's portraying Santa Claus, starts to speak to her in Dutch. And it's just an iconic scene for me. They did it differently in the remake with Richard Attenborough, and when the little girl comes up, she couldn't hear, and he spoke sign language to her. And those scenes are just so iconic, that Santa meets children of all over the world, and he can speak their language, no matter what the language is. But they both portray Santa with such a childish joy inside, a curious wonder about things. And of course, they go in to see how things are and how people are responding during Christmas. But still, my favorite is the original with Edmund Gwenn. I just love the way he portrayed Santa. Of course, it had Natalie Wood in it when she was a little girl, and she was precious in that part. And I just love these two movies. Now, as of recently, I have come to be very fond also of the Christmas Chronicles that Kurt Russell did. I love the way that he also portrays Santa in the movie. He has that magical wonder as well, and he is helping the children in the movie to find the joy of Christmas again because of the situation that their father is no longer in the picture because he had passed away. And I just love the way Kurt Russell also brings about Santa Claus. Now they do it differently than with Tim Allen in the movie The Santa Claus, where there is a clause that if whoever puts on the suit of Santa becomes Santa. And so it's a different concept altogether. And of course they go and he starts to grow into the iconic chubby fat Santa that we're all used to. But Kurt Russell did it different to where he even talked about when he saw a billboard in the movie and talks about how he does push-ups every single day to keep himself fit, and they always like to draw him fat. And that was kind of comical how they did that in the movie. But when it goes to my favorite Santa, other than some of the classic specials that would be out, the old Rankin and Bass specials, like Here Comes Santa Claus, those specials. Other than those, my favorite portrayal of Santa goes to Mr. Edmund Gwenn in the original 34th Miracle on 34th Street. And if you get a chance, if you have never had an opportunity to see either of them, I highly recommend both of those versions for different reasons. They're both wonderful movies. They're both precious, and the storyline is very similar. The remake is very similar to the original, but it also has its own storyline that it goes, and so it differentiates just a little bit, making it also, in a sense, its own movie. And I love the way Richard Attenborough portrayed Santa too, but to me, it goes to Mr. Edmund Gwenn. He was my favorite portrayal of Santa, and if you have not seen either one of them, I highly recommend both of those movies to you. They're joyful movies. And I appreciate you being with me today. That's what I've got for you today. Those are my favorite. Of course, we're getting closer to Christmas in July, and maybe during Christmas in July, maybe that's the time to see if you can find the movies and enjoy them yourself. But thank you so much for spending time with me today. And remember, love never takes, but always gives. Thank you again. God bless.